Alright guys, welcome back to Star Wars Review. Today I'm reviewing the High Republic Phase 2, Issue 5, Balance of the Force, Chapter 5, Falling Down, which was written by Cavan with art by Andrea Picardo, and it came out February 8th, 2023, which I thought was an okay issue. It was a very fast-paced one, but, it was kind of the point, because it sells the confusion the Jedi and the Convocation members have over the Battle of Jeddah beginning, but also their reaction to feeling the presence of the Great Leveler. The issue starts where the last one ended, but there is some narration from Ty Sarek talking about the confusion of the start of the Battle of Jeddah and all that and whatnot. Which at the end of the last issue we saw Tarna Miok kind of going off and whatnot, which they're a member of the Sorcerers of Tund and are the representative for the Sorcerers of Tund on the Convocation. And this issue kind of picks up with that, and we see Vildar having flashbacks of him as a very young child when he had an encounter with a member of the Sorcerers of Tund, and a bad encounter with them. But Maddie kind of gets Vildar to snap out of it because she says something's wrong with the Force. But Vildar, once he snaps out, says, no, there's something wrong with them, which he is then able to get Tarna to also snap out of it. But then Susa Lee starts comes out of nowhere and starts spreading plant stuff all over them, which Master Laban tells her that, that's just going to cause more craziness, as we see the Jedi Olivia Zeveron get into an altercation with a Basilisk. But soon afterwards, the Jedi and the Convocation members realize whatever was bothering them is now passing, so they need to calm everyone down, as Olivia says whatever it was wasn't an accident and was deliberate, as we see her have a vision of, I'm assuming, the Mother, who's the leader of the Path of the Open Hand, the villainous group for Phase 2. And so she starts chasing after them as Vildar and Maddie chase after her. But it then cuts over to Ty Sarek and the Temple of Kyber, as we see the Condrolian from issue 2 named Briff asking for shelter at the temple, which a guardian lets him in and says that they need to close the doors quickly before, anyone else comes by, which Briff is like, wow, you'd close your doors when the city needs you the most. And, obviously then his true intentions are revealed as several thieves, I guess. I don't know what to call them. We didn't really learn who they were in this issue. Come in. There's really like a main one who has like a cool skull mask. Kind of reminded me of the Marvel villain Taskmaster. But they come in and take the guard downs, while we see Scoot comes and frees Ty Sarek, who at first just wants to run away and get out of the temple, but realizes what's going on and does end up helping the Guardians out by saving the Archivist Ornelie. But it then cuts back over to Vildar and Maddie, as we see them catch up to Olivia, who then sees the Mother once again and then has a vision to when she was a baby, or maybe it was the Mother as a baby, as I am thinking they might be related, mainly because they have the same last name. But Olivia is kind of shook up over this, as Vildar tries to calm her down, but they're at the Path of the Open Hand's almshouse, as several citizens are causing a ruckus there, blaming the Path of the Open Hand for the chaos. But the Path needs help, as their almshouse is old and has been affected by the battle, and they have people stuck inside, which Vildar offers the Jedi's help, which they don't take it at first, but another Path member says, they need all the help they can get. So Vildar goes to help, asking for Maddie to come with him, which she then asks Olivia to help calm the people outside, but Olivia can't, as Master Laban calls her, asking for help at the statue of the final protector. So she speeds off to help, as Maddie is a little ticked off that her master called Olivia instead of her. Soon afterwards, a huge explosion hits the almshouse, seemingly destroying it, as Maddie screams out for Vildar. But we then see Olivia catch up with Master Laban, and once they arrive at the final protector, they find several people trying to destroy it, as Laban tries to talk them down, but we see the protesters talking about the Jedi and how the Jedi believe their truth is the only truth, which Olivia says that's not the case, and then pulls her lightsaber out, which just upsets the protesters, who then blow the charges, bringing the statue down, and that's where the issue ends. Like I said, it was a very fast-paced issue. I felt like it moved enough stuff along, but I would have liked to have a little more to it. I'm fine with what we got, but just wish there was more. I guess once again kind of comes back to some of my criticism for issue 4 was just there's moments from the Battle of Jeddah audio drama, which I already knew about, or briefly either seen or mentioned in the audio drama, which we get more context in these issues, but there are moments I know what happened, so I'm just kind of waiting for them, like the statue falling down, that is one moment I wish there was just a little more to it. Obviously, I would assume the next issue will kind of go more into it also, but obviously, I'm hoping we get more of the Herald and the Great Leveler and whatnot, and what they were up to during the Battle of Jeddah. That's the stuff from the audio drama, which we really didn't see much of, so I do want to see more of that. So hopefully in the next issue we do see more of that. But anyways, that's all I have to say for this issue. My grade, I'm gonna give it a B. So yeah, but next I will review issue 1 of the High Republic Adventures, the Nameless Terror miniseries. So you check that out next. But I've been Star Wars Review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.